the lights down low, sipping on my whiskey while that tree burns slow. Plotting how we gon' get this money on the road. My guess is that you had plans of your own, plans of your own. Cause you calling my phone. Last time we spoke you were saying so long. Now you're hitting me up like what's going on? You must have forgot how you did me wrong. One of us wrong. I got the X-ray vision. I got the X, I got the X. See right through all these bitches. Move to the left, move to the left. I got the X-ray vision. I got the X, I got the X. Maybe you thought you won, but I'm still undefeated. Stay when I like. Stay when I like. Keep grinning like. All up in a lie. All up in a lie. Last I heard, you were chasing everything you thought you deserved. Living life like you'd rather be seen than heard. Playing with them matches till someone gets burned. Lessons get learned. Now you calling my phone. Last time we spoke you were saying so long. Now you're hitting me up like what's going on? You must have forgot how you did me wrong. One of us wrong. I got the X-ray vision. I got the X, I got the X. See right through all these bitches. Move to the left, move to the left. I got the X-ray vision. I got the X, I got the X. Maybe you thought you won, but I'm still undefeated. When I like. Stay when I like. Keep grinning like. All up in a lie. All up in a lie. But I'm still undefeated. I got the X-ray vision. I got the X, I got the X. See right through all these bitches. Move to the left, move to the left. I got the X-ray vision. I got the X, I got the X. Maybe you thought you won, but I'm still undefeated. I got the X-ray vision. I got the X, I got the X. See right through all these bitches. Move to the left, move to the left. I got the X-ray vision. I got the X, I got the X. Maybe you thought you won, but I'm still undefeated. I'm seeing you, 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 I'm seeing you.
That song did slap, didn't it? Hi, Sister Unit. Hi, D-Rock. Mac and cheese. Let me check. I'm pretty sure it was Saving Light by Gareth Emery.
Okay then, let's begin.
The experiment
I am?
worked!
Am I really?
Happy Shikara.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
I feel calm when I'm around nature.
Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden
It's weird,
appearance
because
of
my
Jane's right half.
mic volumes are like normal.
Bit part actor.
My whole stream is low quiet. What? Why? Volume control. Adjust volume. This is normal. It's still quiet? Ashley here's okay. The game is okay. My volume is not okay? I am lower than the game audio. I don't know. I guess that's a question for Ashley. Ashley, am I okay compared to the game audio? Or like D-Rock, do I sound okay compared to the game audio? That's so weird. I have literally not done anything to the volume since yesterday. And I think my audio in yesterday's stream is okay, right? And these are like normal settings. I guess I'll turn up my mic volume. Okay, hello? Is that better? No, it is coming through my AKG. It's better now, according to D-Rock. Can you hear me munching on macaroni? What do you think? What did you think Deep Learning was? Movie title. Shark thingy, that's Bluey. I became childy. Tell me more, E. Okay, it should be good. Okay, cool. Thank you, thank you. Let's talk to Mommy Tama. Or not. Oh wait, we're leaving. Hey, John. Thanks for storping by. Oh, we get to meet a new maid. Maybe. Whoa.
There he is.
Ah, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Look at this smug face. Oh no, I'm eating macaroni. Not firing a gun in a public place. And not me charging at him. I was not expecting that button. I know, right? Some rando definitely got shot.
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane? There are customers and staff in here.
My bad.
An apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the authorities.
Not my bad.
They should be here soon.
Hey, can't you just let me go?
What?
You just shot a gun.
Girl's pregnant, right? I can't go to jail.
Then why'd you try to shoot me?
That's why I accepted his offer in the first place. I needed money to take care of my kid.
Accepted whose offer?
Some guy named Terror. I
Terror?
don't know his real name. Haven't seen his face or heard his voice either. All my contact with him was through Nile.
What did he ask you to do?
He said,
I thought there's normally like an auto dialogue button. Do not let anyone hear the studio during this time. That includes you. If he didn't shoot... Yeah, exactly. Because he was like a fine guy before. All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked. That is all. I'll pay you $5 million, and if everything goes well, I'll pay you on the night of the 11th.
so me and the staff haven't met this Terror guy at all. I don't know what happened in the studio either. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Class 3A at Sekiba High.
Ryuki!
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Class A3. Or 3A. Whoa. Why is he so distraught looking? Oh, shit!
The director of Horodori Institute of Genetics. Chikara Horodori.
No way. It can't be.
Half man. He's practically a full man with how big his head is. Oh! Look who it is. Everyone welcome the queen to the chat. It's true, it's
Mr.
Mia
Dante told
Fey.
me about this shrine. This place is so full of nature, just like Yoyagi Park. It's just calming here.
I see.
Tama, do you mind giving me some support?
What do you mean?
I've been
It's true,
thinking
there is
about
no square
Chikara's
man.
murder.
Are you sure you're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
I feel like all of this has been taking a huge mental toll on you.
This would take a mental toll on me.
I'm fine. More importantly, can you recreate the crime scene for me? I just need to close my eyes, right?
Yeah, but
Zaki Pop? Yo, I need someone to Photoshop a Zack soda, put his like smiling face on it, and call it Zacky Pop. I'll make it an emote.
Fine. I'll play along.
I'm actually deathly surprised I don't have a Zack-related emote on my channel yet.
You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
The flavor is Zack.
Let's start then.
It says on the can, flavor of Zack, winks, grins.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
I learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course. Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
Huh? Not Tama having like a history. Let's X-ray the corpse.
I'm sorry, Ryuki. This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Will you hear me out?
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly.
Oh my god.
It has no guts!
What?
I know. That was so bad. The joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it. I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its guts. I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
Huh. The reason the corpse is on the blackboard is because it doesn't have internal organs anymore. The open space inside the body has lower pressure than the outside. It's similar to how suction cups work. Ew.
Chikara's right side. The cross-section is stuck right onto the blackboard.
What's the estimated time of death?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4 hours ago.
So,
Watermelon.
around 8 p.m. on February 11th, right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko.
I was munching on macaroni and cheese. What a change,
Looks
right?
like there aren't any other clues here.
Perfect summertime snack.
Well, satisfied?
What about the security cameras at Sekiba High?
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious. Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
Any cameras on campus?
None. You remember what Gen said? The security at Sekiba High is completely lacking.
Not the mac and melon. About the Nile message Terror sent Shinpei.
I think he was lying about the money. Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Shinpei to find it?
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Shinpei.
Is Terror the culprit?
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this Terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
It can't be Tokiko, can it? Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death, and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
But something has been bothering me. I feel like Tokiko is involved somehow. Chikara was a member of NICE, and he knew about Bats 490. That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program.
Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know,
Rise,
but
gamers.
it's possible.
Throw up them signs.
In any case, let's go see Tokiko. I have to talk to her.
Understood. We've come this far. I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
I wonder what happened to Ryuki that made him, like, break down in the future. Also, when are we going back to Mizuki? No offense, Ryuki.
I've been expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
What do you mean?
I mean, I knew you would come see me.
Whoa. Rise. Do you know someone named Shinpei Wagai?
No, I don't.
Then do you know about Terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. I'm sorry I can't help you, but...
Jin's right half didn't teleport.
I've solved the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was just made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation? It's impossible. We live in a simulation? This is a fake world created by a program? Impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa. I'm
Not
sure there are
Kappa!
people who like to believe in these things. And there are groups who profit by making...
Throw up your Kappa emotes, gamers.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of Nyes have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that? All the pieces would fit together if Nyes is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon. What was written on the signboard. It all advances your agenda. Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to...
I feel like everyone has the Kappa emote. About
I know
Chikara's
the
murder.
incident, of course. However,
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation...
Kind of
during the
creepy
time
that his
Chikara
body
Horiko's death.
is
But that
suctioned
doesn't
onto the
necessarily
blackboard,
mean you're
right?
Completely innocent. You are the president of Nyes. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
Well...
Remember what Tokiko
Not the
said.
black and white one.
Chikara Horodori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and Nyes are heading in completely different directions.
Perhaps Nyes and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I
Order
see.
of Percent.
You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that Nyes and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs.
Not a religious
However,
conflict.
we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
What do Nye and the Order of Percent believe in?
We are living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what Nyes believes. On the other hand, the Order of Percent...
Do you believe we
are
live in a
living
simulation, Zach?
A false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it. Forever.
Forever?
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played an open-world game where you play as a criminal?
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go. An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit...
Oh my
all sorts
god.
of horrible
Not
crimes.
GTA.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish. To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality.
I never
What do
pee.
you think? Isn't that wonderful?
I'm incapable of peeing. About Chikara's research on immortality.
I'm aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie. By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier? Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be an illusion. At least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it. The holographic principle, theory of relativity.
Not the theory of
dimensional
relativity.
Quantum theory can also be considered proof.
The Swedish philosophers claim?
I'd like to ask you one thing. Beings that are far more intelligent and advanced than we humans. Do you believe a civilization of such beings exists anywhere in this world? And by this world, I mean all possible worlds in the entire universe, including those outside of our own.
Well, somewhere out there, probably.
I agree. Taking that into consideration, we're left with three possibilities. 1. Civilization hasn't reached a level of technology advanced enough to create a simulation that can't be distinguished from reality. 2. Civilization has reached a level of technology advanced enough to accomplish this, but it hasn't for some reason. 3. Civilization has reached that level of technology and has no strong reason not to use it. Therefore, they've proceeded with creating an intricate simulation. Which of these do you think is most likely?
Are you saying it's 3?
That is what a famous Swedish philosopher believed, at least. He further explains.
Who's the
that
Swedish philosopher?
civilization must have run
Anybody know?
simulations millions or even trillions of times. In which case, it would make sense to believe our world would be included in one of those simulations.
You're saying it's far more likely that we're one of the countless simulated worlds, rather than a world that exists in the one and only reality. Do I have that right?
Yes.
Not my mom! Additionally, the simulation in the real world may be a simulation itself. Kind of like a Matryoshka doll. Just so you know, I'm not saying I believe the simulation theory. The simulation theory isn't too credible because of this Matryoshka aspect. Speaking of Matryoshka, today's Thursday. What a concept. I'm getting sleepy? Damn. What about the holographic
Even
principle?
light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure you've heard this before.
What, Matryoshka?
Information is the same. It cannot escape a black hole.
What's wrong with
It's
pronouncing it
not that
Matryoshka?
Information trapped in this way is not derived from the volume of the black hole, but the surface area. Considering this,
If you
can
say so.
conclude that information in a three-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its two-dimensional surface. In other words, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane, just like a hologram. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface. Let's take a character from an action game, for example.
Man, she's really into
When that
games.
character falls,
No!
I think he was pulled to the ground by gravity. However, gravity does not actually exist in the game world. Only code that was written in the program. The character's body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code.
You think this world is the same?
The holographic principle is not a theory. It is a principle. It has already been mathematically proven.
Not a Nye gamer. What phenomenon do I like? Poltergeist, rapting sound. Oh yeah, that's right. I've done it before, E. That's a nice watch. The processing speed
Say
problem?
this world really is a simulation. Then that would mean a computer or something that's running the simulation exists somewhere, right? But it doesn't seem realistic that everything that happens in the universe could be derived by calculation.
Yes, you are right. However, there is no need to calculate every phenomenon, only what observers see and experience. Take the measurement problem in quantum theory. It explains the inexplicable phenomenon observed in the double-slit experiment. Quantum matter appears as particles when observed, and as waves when not observed. For the latter, its position cannot be specified because it exists as a stochastic wave. Therefore, it must be calculated and processed as the entire wave, and is impossible to reduce. The faster an object moves, or as the effects of gravity increase along with the increase in mass, time progresses slower, as I'm sure you know.
And that's related to processing speed?
Yes. When the load during calculation is increased, a phenomenon akin to a processing failure occurs. That is why nothing can exceed the speed of light. The calculation wouldn't be able to catch up if acceleration is infinite.
Let me explain the double slit experiment. We shoot a ray of light towards a board with 2 slits and a screen behind it. This causes the rays to be distorted to look like stripes. This is because the light has the property of a wave. Then what would happen if we shot light molecules one at a time? The light molecules will show up as a dot on the screen. By continuously doing this, the stripes reappear. Why is this? The light molecules are only being shot one by one, so the board shouldn't have an effect. The next part of the experiment was done using a detection device to see which slit the molecule went through. This caused the stripes to disappear and only 2 lines appeared on the screen. Isn't that interesting? When it's not being observed, they appear as waves, but as soon as you try to observe it, they appear as lines. This is the gist of the detection problem in molecular theory. Oh my god, really? Which drag queen, if you don't mind?
I see. Then let us leave it at that. In any case, there is no denying that the simulation theory is true. But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality, because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
Emancipate.
So you mean dying?
No. Death and emancipation are completely different. I have no desire to commit suicide, though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. However, there is another reason. If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself. We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles, like reincarnation.
Oh my god,
or even
her eyes.
bringing someone who has already passed back to life.
Has this woman lost it? Ryuki, you were right. There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of Tokiko.
Yeah. Let's check with Wingsync.
I guess I have to check this. That's really good. Hold up. Let me see. Oh. Oh, I don't want to share the chat though. Hold up. Oh! Nobody look. Oh, nobody look. Stop looking. Why does it open over there? Also, why does it take a long time to load? I'm not sharing our private chat! Look at this beautiful canned soda sack. Yeah, it's good. We'll get one of these. Alright, anyway. Let's do a wink sync. Gotta hit him with my Chuni. My best Chuni face.
Everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know where this is going.
What is this?
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
Who's she
What is
blackmailing?
it she saw?
I don't know. This is as far as we can get through Wink Sync.
Then...
Yes, let's get a deeper look into her mind. Using a regular sync.
How are we gonna do that, though? How are we gonna do that? Wait! How'd we do this? She had a bodyguard with her.
Ryuki, just to confirm, you did get permission, right?
Yes, she accompanied me voluntarily and...
No, I meant from Boss.
I haven't seen Boss. She wasn't in the control room.
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to her later.
I don't think this is a good idea.
This is such strange behavior. I feel like this is
You
the
don't
second
look so
time
good, Ryuki.
that this has happened.
So please, I need more leads to solve this case.
That Ryuki kind of forced someone to get synced. There's some holes that are missing from here. Like a classic
For
noir.
now, but I won't be held responsible. Deal?
There's a hole
Look,
here.
Ryuki,
Like the hole of a
please just don't
donut.
cause any problems. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
Yes,
We need to find a
understood.
donut hole that fits
Okay,
into
then.
this donut's
Let's begin.
hole. Okay. Her somnium is very white.
I wonder if this is the Nye's president's room. It's really white, though.
Let's make an acronym poem with the letters for Nyes.
Where the hell is this coming from?
N.
Okay. N. Not that I know why.
A.
Angry.
I.
Incoming?
X.
Shingu River Ray.
Not that
Wow.
I know why. Angry incoming Shingu River Ray. Such a kind animal.
Angered by humans polluting waterways, I guess.
It's true, such a kind animal.
Activate.
Mental lock 1. Whoa. Interesting. Stare into Tokiko's abyss. It seems like Tokiko was threatening someone. By peeking into her mind's abyss, you might discover something.
This is such a quiet place. So empty and blank.
Maybe that's Tokiko's mental state. Pretty eccentric. Hopefully we can find something here.
Looks like we can only interact with that ripped up book.
Right. Let's investigate.
Interesting.
A book of nice teachings. Why is it ripped in half?
Does it say anything?
Yeah, just one phrase. The intersection between the warp and weft. The rest is ripped off.
I remember Tokiko saying something like that.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. Right?
I wonder what she meant by that.
Who knows? Why don't you join NICE to find out? Anyway, that's about all that we can get from this book.
Okay. All of blank into blank and the blank are blank to blank. What? What do you know about sewing?
When did this get here? This wasn't here earlier.
What does it say?
That's where the seam can occur. Combining it with the book from earlier, the intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
That's exactly what Tokiko said. If it's coming out in her Somnium, it must hold some significance.
That's just what we saw in the wink sink.
Whoa. Strange. Okay. The blue man is hot! What are you talking about, Zach? Whoa. Wait, what? What's happening? What was he doing there? Was he blackmailed? Decipher the book and finish the blah blah blah. Saw the seam. Decipher the book and find AI. All of blank into her writing and the blank are blank to blank.
I can't really make out what happened, though. I did see Gen, I think.
It was just really chaotic.
Maybe the key to solving this Somnium has to do with what we found in the NICE book.
The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. That will help us? I don't know about that. I don't see how that will help us right now.
I don't think it's completely unrelated, but...
The next suspicious thing is...
Do you see anything?
Not really. Seems a lot deeper. It was pretty shallow earlier.
Let's dive in.
What? Dive? Here?
Not her face!
That's what I'd be talking about.
But it's really deep. And Red, what if there's an angry Shingu River Ray in there?
Enough with the complaining. You don't even need to breathe. It'll be fine. Go for it.
Fine. Why do you always gain this weird confidence during syncs?
Kool-Aid River. Whoa. Whoa, she swims fast. Wait, can I dive? Oh, I see. Oh, this is kind of anxiety-inducing. Whoa.
That was surprising. All of a sudden, we're out of the water.
We fell from up there.
Yeah,
But
good to
we
play as
ended up
mommy.
in the same room. Oh look, the book again.
Let's check it out.
This one's not ripped. Just another single phrase. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
Where the black light gathers.
There's a skull!
Whoa, skulls? Why is Tokiko thinking about this?
Wait, I sense something.
What do you sense, Tama? Whoa!
What is this thing?
Huh. They're not doing anything. With this and the skulls, this is getting really creepy all of a sudden.
Maybe that's the black.
Stretch.
Let's just search the room for now.
Yeah. If we can't find anything, we'll reread the book and think through our options again.
Whoa. All blank to her writings and those teachings. Okay. Which one?
A small skull.
Maybe a child's?
I can't confirm that, but most likely.
Let's check the others too.
All of blank into her writing and the blank are strongly tied to those teachings. Okay.
That skull is a little bigger.
Bigger.
There's a fly.
What could that mean?
All of our ideas poured into her writing and are strongly tied to those teachings. That's a Chikara skull.
It's a normal skull.
What's the meaning of all these skulls?
All of our ideas are poured into her writing and the rules of this dream are strongly tied to those teachings.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
This one is bigger and misshapen.
Oh, that one's a Chikara skull.
Gen?
He looks like he's in pain. Why?
Because of her. What did she do?
Huh?
Disappeared. I wonder what the relationship between Tokiko and Gen is.
What was that?
Ryuki, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Looks like the book was the hint. Where the black light gathers, sadness is born.
After the sync, we need to ask Tokiko about Gen.
Tokiko has blank blank and blank 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 within blank. Okay, I need this fly to stop.
Did you see that? It became Shoma for a split second.
Shoma?
Maybe Tokiko is related to him as well.
Why Shoma? Tama, make chase! Throw yourself in the water!
You make it sound like I'm committing suicide. Okay, here I
Tama,
go.
make chase! Wait, this time it's water?
It's the same room again. But this time, the room itself is underwater too.
If this is the same as earlier, there has to be something related to Shoma.
What should I do if I saw a UFO? Hide thumb. It's no use, see. I can't see it, Ollie.
It says, where the water and ideas flow, love is born.
More metaphors, huh? It must be some kind of hint, like last time. It's a hand. And this.
The non-upal X symbol.
I remember Tokiko mentioning it.
I'm curious about the water and ideas flow part.
Anyway, let's check inside.
Yeah, if we get stuck, we can read the hint again and figure it out.
Maybe it's fly to stop. Think harder.
How should I check? High five?
When in Rome. How about making the same hand sign?
Nothing is happening.
Maybe this isn't anything.
It seems Tokiko's. Oh!
Huh? The light is gone. Maybe we did something wrong?
Anyway, let's check the others.
Tokiko has blank blank and blank blank completely within.
I don't think this is right.
Maybe you're doing it wrong.
Right. I remember Tokiko doing it with an O face and her legs wide open.
Oh, she didn't.
Oh my god. Please. Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's blank. Ugh. Well, I'm getting blown away. Why? Oh, hey. Okay. Interesting. Maybe it has to deal with this.
It lit up.
This world is a lie. Do you understand?
Was that Tokiko's voice?
It sounded like she was talking to someone.
Tokiko has blank, blank, and blank. Resides completely
4
within
minutes
blank.
remaining.
Oh, now it's blowing this way. Okay, I see. Okay.
It's settled. You will follow my orders.
Tokiko's voice again.
I wonder who she's talking to. She can't be talking to herself.
Okay. That's where the 2 water flows are. What about this one? Is there any around here? No. What about here? I think it's this one. Yes, okay.
Let's transcend this world together.
Wait, she must be talking to...
Ryuki, look! Outside the window.
Shoma?
It's Shoma. I put my gamer glasses. Whoa, he's giant.
What's going on?
Is she blackmailing all these people? Decipher the book and find the
So
truth.
she does have a relationship with Shoma.
Maybe what we heard earlier was for Shoma too.
Love is born.
Let's think about it later. Look at that.
Whoa. It's all those sexy guys.
It looks painful.
I have a bad feeling about this. Follow it.
Tokiko has lost blank, and blank resides completely within blank. Also, I need to wipe my computer screen. I know, kind of a weird moment to decide that, but I gotta do it. I'll do it during the next cutscene. Whoa. Whoa, it's sideways.
It's the same room again, but vertical?
This is really messing with my sense of balance. How far does this room even go?
Another book. Hopefully this is the last.
It says, when the eyes are met, death is born.
Death? Tokiko is getting more and more suspicious.
Maybe our focus should be on Nice.
Maybe. Whoa,
The book
eyes.
and an eyeball.
Do you think that's what is meant by eyes are met?
Maybe it's talking about me.
You are an eyeball.
You
Tama,
are an eyeball.
why don't you lock eyes with it?
Are you trying to kill me? It said death is born.
Then, when the eyes are met is...
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
The eyes are met.
The red book.
This book is closed.
I'm gonna open it. There are eye symbols on the left and right pages.
That's it?
Yep, that's it.
It might be related to when the eyes are met, death is born.
I thought you were gonna open it and have them face each other, so that's upsetting.
It's a red book of nice teachings.
It has an eye symbol.
It's filled with eyes.
How about this?
It's just a cover. A big eyeball. What is going on inside her head that would make this appear?
Like I said, that old woman is crazy. So what's it gonna be?
Not poke eyes. So it's already looking.
An eyeball.
Is this what eyes meeting means?
Digging deeper, it seems Tokiko's thoughts are more clear.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
Okay.
An eyeball.
And spin. I set the eyes to face each other.
Okay.
A closed book. Open. There are 2 eyes. Ryuki, if you're stuck, why don't you read the first book again?
Tokiko has lost all sense of emotion and her mind resides completely within NirvanA.
When the eyes are met, death is the eyes must be
Maybe we need to point them at each other.
And there was that red book, right? It looked important.
According to what we've learned so far, so the hint here has some.
If we get the eyes to meet.
I wonder what'll happen.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
Oh boy.
A closed book. I'm gonna open it. There are.
That's.
Yep.
What the heck?
A closed. I'm gonna turn it around. Nothing is happening.
Turn it around again.
Turning it around. Part 2.
And back to how it was.
Huh?
Is there something I don't realize?
A red. Got it.
Whoa! Whoa. I solved the crime.
So, did we make the eyes meet?
There are timings with negative effects. Yes, I know this.
"30 seconds left.
A red book. Got it.
So what, Sister Unit? Am I gonna complete this in time?
This should do it.
I wonder. I don't think I am.
New book.
When the eyes are met, death is born. Death. Tama, let's check that out too.
Ryuki, you're out of time.
It's a new book this time. Huh?
Did I lose? Hmm.
What was that?
So many people. What is Tokiko thinking?
No! Oh, really?
So you want me to dive in again?
Tama, go!
It's almost time, Ryuki.
Huh? Tokiko.
Alright, I think I can complete on the other one, right? Or like I only need to go back one Somnium? Or one lock, I guess.
So
We will, however, save. Even though this game seems better optimized for PC. Okay, so...
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
It's a red book. An eyeball.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
This is so cringe. Alright, there
It's
we
a
go.
new book.
This image is pretty good. They also hold it for a long time, which is super interesting. Whoa!
Thought I was gonna fall forever.
you got some balls, Tama.
Thanks.
Thanks.
But there's nothing here.
Doesn't look like we can learn anything here.
Hmm? That's...
27 seconds.
At the end of an incomplete world, truth is born.
Whoa. Oh, there it is.
That's...
Non-Upal X.
Non-Upal X.
There's something there.
Let's go.
What track and field event do I like? I won't lose for Shuri.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
Wait, am I even gonna make it?
Seconds left. Ryuki, you're out of time.
Am I really not gonna make it?
It's almost time, Ryuki.
Huh? Tokiko.
That's so silly. Alright. Let's see if I can remember everything. I don't remember what I did exactly for this one, but... Oh, there we go. They did. They did say that, didn't they?
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes remaining.
Okay, I at least remember how to do this one.
How should I check?
Oh, oops! No, I did not mean to do that. That was a waste of time. Wait, what? Oh. Damn it. I have failed twice. So I had to go back to 2 checkpoints. Which is super annoying. Because I didn't have enough time.
Does have a relationship.
Going back 1 checkpoint, yeah.
Looks
I have a follow it.
How do you feel about this Somnium, Steph?
4 minutes remaining.
It's spooky. It is pretty spooky. You'll get no disagreements from me. Yeah, the last bit is messed up.
It's a. Got it.
You have 3 minutes left. Get it together, Ryuki.
Alright, I think I got it. Alright, there should be enough time, right? I do really like this image. This image is pretty haunting.
Thought I was gonna fall forever.
You got some.
Ryuki, less than 2 minutes left.
Alright,
Be careful.
I should have enough time this time. Last time I had 40 seconds.
You have less than a minute left. Hurry!
It is some bull honky. Bull honky is a good way to describe it. I swear to God, if I don't make it, I will lose it.
Seconds left.
I'm going to open it. Is it some kind of planning sheet? It says NirvanA Initiative.
The NirvanA Initiative.
No good. There's too much blacked out.
Come on. Isn't there anything else?
Ryuki, we're almost out of time.
Wait. Try reading more of it.
Pewter, please.
That is the name of the game. How crazy is that? Found a mysterious planning document. What they planning? I can't believe I got 30 whole eyeballs. What does it mean? It's just like Knives Out. It is exactly like Knives Out.
Miss Shigure, I've taken a look inside your mind using this machine.
I can clean my screen now while talking to her.
Do you know someone named Gen Ishiagane? He appeared in your dream.
What? She's not answering me.
Shoma Enda. I know you know about him. Can you tell me about your relationship with him?
Tokiko? Is something the matter?
The NirvanA initiative. Is it some sort of plan?
What's going on? Tokiko's standing there. She doesn't seem phased. Pewter?
Tokiko Shigure is not a suspect. We can't detain her without clear grounds to do so.
So we have to release her. I guess we have no choice.
Why is she being cringe, though?
You don't have to explain. The images shown in Somnium are all displayed here in the control room.
It seems you have many questions for me, but I apologize. I'm afraid I have prior engagements. Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight? I would be happy to share more information with you then. Now,
Hey, Laurie.
if you'll excuse me.
Yeah, throw up them signs.
Wait, where's Pewter?
Yeah, where'd
We went
Peter
to see
go?
Tokiko off.
I see. So, what do I do now?
Figure that out yourself.
What to do now? Go eat pancakes. Go see Gen and Shoma. Ask to tie me up in a tortoiseshell rope binding? Oh my god! Mommy? Sorry. Become a Major League ball player.
We already did that yesterday. No more for a while.
Why not? Come on, just a little bit.
Excuse me? You know what? What he does with his own time is his own time, you know?
You think this is a damn joke? Don't make me sentence you to a panting!
What? What is that?
What is the pantying, actually? Gamers, anybody know? I don't know, why did you click that one? That seems like the obvious answer.
I know. I'll become a major leaguer.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Okay, fine.
In that Somnium earlier, Gen appeared. And Shoma did too.
So Tokiko definitely knows them. And yet...
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Tama, what time is it now?
A little past 1300. We have almost
You'd
9
be
whole
surprised what the
hours
power
of
of imagination does.
Anyway, let's talk to Gen and Shoma. Where are they now?
Well... I can't track down either of them. Either their phones are out of battery, their GPS is off, or they're somewhere without any signal.
Then we'll have to take a guess. Maybe Shoma is at school.
No, he hasn't been there in a while.
He hasn't been going to school?
It seems not.
Interesting. I wonder why.
Well, I'll get to that later. So then Shoma must be at home. Or...
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
Oh, it's Zach's favorite character.
At the rooftop amusement park at Misatown.
Gen is probably at his restaurant, or the warehouse district at the port. He once told me he loves the warehouse district, that he goes there all the time to look at the sea.
So we have 4 destinations to check. Let's get moving.
Stove. Let's go to the restaurant. Brahmin World Cuisine. Whoa.
Oh, Mame is here too.
Why are you here?
There's something I
Whoa,
wanted
why
to
are you
ask Gen.
upset?
And what would
about-
that be?
Well... Gen, do you know a woman named Tokiko Shigure?
Never heard that name before.
Wait, why is she shocked?
Yeah. Who is this Tokiko person?
The president of an ideological society called Nice Laws, or NICE.
Nice. You mean that secret society or whatever?
Yeah,
It actually exists? I thought it was just an urban legend.
I thought so too.
So what's that got to do with the case?
I explained the details of Bats 490 in the QR video to him. I told him it's likely that Knights made a QR video, among other things.
So I tried searching through Tokiko's memories using a certain device. While I was in there, I saw you.
I see. But I'm telling you, I don't know this person you're talking about. It could be someone else wearing the same mask.
Interesting.
That doesn't sound...
It's also possible that Tokiko knows Gen, but not the other way around.
What if Gen died and was resurrected? Are you okay?
I'm not sure why, but she seems to be a bit down today.
Did you die and get
She'll be back
resurrected?
to her usual self eventually. Please let her be for now.
About
Is
the
there anything
NirvanA
you can tell me
initiative.
about the NirvanA initiative?
What is that? Is it
Look
some
at
sort
her
of plan?
reactions! What's
I
going on?
think so.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Hariyuki, there's something bothering me. Something is wrong with Amame.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very energetic today.
No, not that. Her heart rate jumped dramatically earlier. Right when she heard the words Tokiko and NirvanA Initiative.
What?
We're gonna hit her with the Chuni stance.
It's okay, it's okay. Everything will be fine.
Interesting.
What was that?
I don't know.
Kinda weird. Are you hiding
Amame,
something?
Are you hiding something? Do you know Tokiko? Do you know something about the NirvanA Initiative?
Speak, damn it!
Hey, Gen. There's something I want to ask Mame.
Oh, true.
How do you
Thanks
think
for the
I can get
hydrate.
her to talk to me?
Let's see. Amame likes trivia, so maybe if you frame your question like a quiz?
A quiz. A quiz. Hey, Mame. What kind of pan can you not cook with?
The answer is simple. Panties.
Oh, come on. A bat and a ball together cost 110 yen. The bat is 100 yen more expensive than the ball. So, how much does the ball cost?
You would think 10 yen is the correct answer. If the price of the ball was 10 yen, then that would make the price of the bat 110 yen. That would add up to 120 yen, and therefore the answer is 5 yen, and the bat is 105 yen. How cheap is that? It's probably more expensive than Ryuki's bat and balls.
The last man on Earth heard a knock on his door. Who was it? No good, huh? The answer was a woman.
Nope, that's wrong too. The answer is LGBTQ+. You're sorely mistaken if you think there are only men and women in this world, dumbass.
Damn, I love that.
The highest mountain in the world is Mount Everest. But what is the second highest mountain?
K2.
I wasn't asking you.
swear to God, if you don't speak,
I'm at a loss.
I'm gonna freak out.
Maybe if you play that song.
What song?
One moment, please. I'll get it ready.
Not a song. Are we gonna sing and dance again?
Late at night, I get a call from you. Satellites circle and fade from view. My voice wavers and my words fail me. So I'll sing.
It turns out this game is just a musical.
Shadows settle in. We embark but cannot see a thing. Rejoice, you're not alone, you are renewed. Everyone is here with you. There is hope within that shining light.
Laurie hates the songs in this game.
There is rain within those tearful eyes. Where it falls, a gorgeous green will grow.
I like to believe the lore extends that Laurie hates musicals.
Colors turn red. Those memories of you and me, those
I can't wait to write my musical script for AI Somnium Files NirvanA initiative.
they will never fade.
Sing it, Gwarl. You ready to talk?
I think I feel a bit better.
That's good.
I know she is. I know she
Your
is.
usual self.
I think that was like our first interaction. Was talking about or we mentioned like opera and stuff like that. That's a lot. If you don't mind me asking, can I please know those shows? I really like musicals. What ability do I want? Time control. I've been listening to the Scarlet Pimpernel again. That's been my latest, like, I don't know. I sometimes come back to just listening to the Scarlet Pimpernel. What was that song from
I was
earlier?
going through a very painful time of my life. It was so bad that I didn't even want to go on. Then, Genny played that song from earlier.
You mean he wrote it?
Well, yes.
The title is The Flower That Blooms in Snow. He recorded it on a cassette and gave it to me as a present.
Is that...
It's a portable cassette player. Are you familiar with them?
This is my first time seeing one in person. That's a Volkman, right?
I always have
Wow.
a cassette player on me with the tape inside.
Wow, impressive. I didn't realize that not only are you a good cook, but you can write songs too.
This is a bit embarrassing.
It turns out Gen was in musical theater. The Sound of Music, Jesus Christ Superstar, The Little Mermaid, Newsies. Oh, you assistant directed that one, and Matilda. Matilda's so cool. I remember when I was first listening to the musical version of Matilda. It's what's his name who wrote that show. He also did Groundhog Day. But why am I blanking on his name? He's like a musical comedian. And it's really funny because his comedy is like very good. But when I hear him like sing songs, it's not Jason Robert Brown. That's so funny though. when I hear him sing songs from the musicals he writes, like Matilda or Groundhog's Day, they're usually like some of the more like emotional songs. And so I'm just like, oh, this is so like weird seeing you be like emotional. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. I love that. Was that your favorite was that your favorite one you did out of the shows you did?
I only know her name from the internet. I just love stories about the occult and conspiracy theories. And when I looked up Nyes, that name came up.
Then what about the NirvanA initiative?
I read about that on the internet too. It was on an occult news site. Supposedly, there's some sort of sinister plan by that name. But that's all that was written about it. Really, I'm telling the truth. Trust me.
That doesn't surprise me. I can definitely believe that.
It was nothing.
Did you get jilted or something?
No. I just lost 50,000 yen on pachinko.
That would definitely hurt.
I understand.
I can understand why she would feel down.
Have you guys ever played a pachinko machine? It is after like so my friend has a Sakura Wars pachinko machine at his house. And that's great when you own a pachinko machine because then you can just take the money out and then like, you know, do it over again. But having played it, I can see why people just lose money. It's crazy. Pachinko machines are really cool, especially the ones in Japan because they're video games. It's really messed up.
It's doing alright. I can only do what I can to make my customers happy.
But you don't want Matsushita Diner to show you up, right?
Of course not. Did I say something like that before?
Yeah, I think you did.
I have fond memories of the warehouse district. I go there every morning and...
You always stop by there after stocking up at the market, right?
Do you go buy stock every morning?
Yes, since I can't store meat or fish in the freezer.
And the freezer in the back doesn't open anymore.
Why not?
Oh, that's
I
weird.
Can't find the key.
There's gonna be a body in there.
Yes, though I can still use the refrigerator, so I'm able to manage for now.
Tokiko has a body in there.
We didn't get leads despite all that time we spent here. Neither of them had any information on Tokiko.
But if that's true, why was Gen in Tokiko's Somnium?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's investigate somewhere else for now.
Let's go to the Endo residence.
Shoma, the director of Horodori Institute.
Why are you asking me? Of course I know. A killer calling himself Terror did it. But he hasn't been caught yet.
That's why. I want you to help me. Help me uncover Terror's identity.
What?
Tokiko. Tokiko Shigure. I think you might know her. Then what about Nyes? Tokiko is the president of Nyes.
Why does that matter?
It matters. Terror is definitely related to the QR video. There's a high probability that the video was made by Tokiko, who's the president of Nyes.
So what? Leave me alone. Please. I just want to be left alone.
What if I got you Mizuki's number? Does Mizuki even like you?
Why me?
Me when I was his age.
I'm sorry, but please don't ask about my dad. I don't want to be reminded of him.
Oh, okay.
I don't know much about that video. I barely even watched it. I only know about Bats 490.
That reminds me, you haven't told me the details of Bats 490 yet. The rumor is, People who decoded that video message have gone missing, but they all left behind the same clue. I've learned the secret of the world, but you haven't disappeared. Why?
Don't ask me. All I did was decrypt the code. I didn't go anywhere. The only thing I know for sure is that Bats 490 is an ARG. It's just a game. But the NirvanA trial, on the other hand...
NirvanA trial?
NirvanA trial?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
It's a video that's been going viral. It was uploaded to ViewCube first, and then it blew up from there. A bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Ryuki, I found the video. Do you want to see it?
No, I'll watch it later. This is more important right now. Just so I have the facts straight. This is completely different from the QR video and Bats 490, right?
I already told you, Bats 490 is just a game. No one really went missing, and it had nothing to do with the secret of the world. But the NirvanA trial is different. It's not just a game, it's real. There's something seriously messed up about it.
You've seen it?
No, I was too scared. But people are going missing, one after the other.
Tama, any information on these missing people?
There are about 90,000 people who go missing in Japan each year.
That feels
means
like a
on
lot.
average, about 1,730 people go missing each week. This week, there have been 1,880 missing persons reports filed.
What do you mean?
That's 150 more than the average, but I can't say whether that's related to the video or not.
Do you know about the NirvanA initiative?
I haven't heard of it. I only know about the video called the NirvanA trial. I had my phone turned off.
Why?
Because there was no reason to turn it on.
I heard you haven't been going to school. If you don't mind, could you tell me why?
I do mind, but can't you tell? I'm all alone, just like that Jin person.
Jin?
Jin?
I read about it online. He had been sick for a long time. I don't know what his condition is called or whatever, but it was some sort of chronic disease. He was sick since he was young. Stayed in the hospital for a long time, didn't have any friends. According to the article, he took his classes from the hospital. I felt bad for him. One is lonely enough as it is, but he's only one half.
1 is the loneliest number. 2
Sorry, I need to go somewhere.
is the loneliest
Wait,
number
we're
next
not
to
done
1.
here.
You can keep the door unlocked. See ya.
I can't believe it. He actually left. What kind of person
Rude.
goes out and leaves a stranger in his home?
I know, what a weirdo.
Nothing we can do. Looks like we'll have to get moving too.
Alright. Where? Let's go to Yoyagi.
Ryuki, you look tired. Are you okay?
After all that, we haven't made any progress at all. It takes a toll, knowing you've wasted your time on a case like this.
Why don't you rest for a bit?
I plan on it. That's why I came here. This place is always
Come on,
therapeutic
Ryuki.
for me.
Get it together.
Is that...
Liam.
Oh, it's that one guy.
What's he doing here?
Let's go find out.
Oh, it's you.
This weirdo. Do you know about the NirvanA trial?
That's the video that everyone's talking about online, right? I haven't seen it myself, but I've heard of it. I heard a bunch of people that watched it have gone missing. Though, who knows if that's all true. Supposedly, there's some complex hidden message in that video. Just like Bats 490. I don't know much else.
Why are you here?
I like this part. It's quiet, peaceful, serene.
I know the feeling.
It's the perfect place to be left alone with your thoughts.
I agree. But what were you thinking about?
Oh, I just got a request from someone. I agreed to do it on the spot, but now I'm not sure if it was the right choice. I've been wondering if I should have refused instead.
What was the request?
Can't tell you that. It's confidential.
What are you doing?
I was watching the sky.
The sky?
Yeah, like I told you. I've dreamed about being up in the sky since I was a little kid. I always wanted to be a pirate.
You mean pilot?
Time to chuny.
Well, I don't know the situation exactly, but I understand what you're asking. You want to get inside that facility and take a look around. Maybe there's something there. Though I didn't see anything last time I was there. Oh well. I'll accept your request. So stop making that face, alright? Cheer up, please.
It's
Facility?
a Mane.
By tonight, he must have meant today. The night of the 12th, right?
I would assume so. He did say he just got the request.
Who did it come from?
I can't tell.
It came from a Mane.
Anyway, I'll be going now. Looks like you've got a lot on your plate, but try not to overdo it. See ya.
By the way, Ryuki, about the NirvanA trial.
Now that you bring it up, we haven't watched the video yet.
Wanna watch it?
Yeah, let's watch this video.
Play it.
What?
My favorite video.
I'm sorry. Can you please play it for me?
Very well.
Whoa. Thanks for the bit, Zach. I'm surprised you didn't do that in the beginning. Oh, yeah. Heat.
Hey... Ryuki? Are you okay?
Did it activate some kind of sleeper agent thing with Ryuki? Oh god, what's happening? It's pretty creepy.
What? It can't be. How? Why is it suddenly nighttime?
Don't you know? The Earth rotates toward the east, so...
What was I doing all this time?
You've been standing there? Like an NPC that froze up. Hey, what happened?
That's what I'd like to know. I watched that video and then I came to and now we're here.
Interesting.
What time is it, Tama?
21:30.
Could you please visit me at my office again at 10 o'clock tonight?
Oh boy. Let's get going.
This is bad. We need to hurry.
Sheesh.
Sheesh! Nye, Japan branch. Oh shit!
It can't be.
Ah, this can't be happening.
You should talk to Mamoru before checking the body.
Daddy's job is to help someone very important. I assist and protect that person from harm.
Innocent enough.
Yeah, Daddy's a professional. I won't ever let anything bad happen to him.
Looks like he's not the culprit.
Yeah, I think we can strike him off the list of suspects.
Your favorite character, the Blue Man. What do you mean if... Oh yeah, if only I was on time, yeah.
Of course not. Who'd put a security camera in their own room? I think it was around 1400. The president got back from seeing the police, returned to this room, then I haven't seen her since. I'm not always in the president's office. I'm usually on standby in the room outside. I only come here when called.
Tokiko has been in this room since 2 p.m.?
She should have been, yeah.
Has anyone entered or left the room?
No one.
Is it possible that someone was in there before 2 p.m.?
No. I'm sure you're already aware, but the security here is incredibly tight. There are security cameras all over the stairs and corridors, along with the elevator and outside the door. It's impossible to get in without getting noticed.
Ryuki, I checked the data on the security cameras. It's true that no one entered this room other than Tokiko, and no one left it either.
This is some sort of magic trick.
Yeah, that door is the only way in.
That's a fire hazard.
The president informed me that you'd be here at 2200, so I let you through into this room. Then, her body. Anyway, I need to report to the people at Nyes.
Very well. Please don't let anyone out of the building.
Got it.
How did this happen?
If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
One thing is for sure.
She could do it.
Look around the room. No traces of blood.
In other words, Tokiko wasn't killed here.
The culprit must have been Terror. He killed Tokiko somewhere else, then brought her right half here.
But how did he get in the room?
We don't know how he left either.
What if he's still in this room?
Ooh, that'd be
No,
creepy.
That's not possible. I checked with X-ray vision. No sign of anyone and no biological responses detected.
Then he had to have escaped somehow.
I suspect the culprit's escape route and way in were the same.
There's gotta be a secret, right? Because Tokiko wouldn't have...
First, we should know how the culprit got in.
Wouldn't
once
have...
we learn how they got out.
Okay.
Like she would have a
Let's
secret
investigate.
escape, right? Am I playing an escape game? Am I playing an escape room game?
Before we begin, I want to point something out. The side with the window is the south. And the waterfall is to the north.
I know that. Why are you mentioning it?
Shut your mouth! You'd be a pain in the ass
Jesus.
if you didn't know which way was which. You should be grateful I told you.
Okay.
Is this Zero's
Why are
game?
you angry?
Just zip
Is
it
this
to
the
the
nonary
point,
game? It's the Manipuri. Oops. Oh? Thermo?
A hidden passageway behind it?
Probably not.
Aha! There is
There's
something here.
embedded in the wall.
It's a keypad for a pin code.
But this frame is on there tight. It won't budge.
Maybe there's some way to move it.
Non-opal X symbol. The other side of the non-opal X, there's a device for entering a pin behind the wall.
There's something in the floor.
Maybe it's a rail? It's embedded in the floor.
This is probably an electromagnetic rail. It extends from the corner of the statue toward the pond.
An electromagnetic rail under the door stretches from the northeast statue toward the pond.
Wait, what's this?
There are metal plates shaped like numbers embedded in the board at the front of the desk. So you're able to see them by using X-ray like this.
It's as if this was prepared just for us. Who would do something like this?
Who would do this?
Anyway, we can figure that out later. Let's focus on the investigation.
Puzzle time! Puzzle time! Puzzle gaming! Whoa!
What's this?
And 7 square.
If you detected it with thermo mode.
It must have a heating wire or something embedded in it.
There's 7.
Something coming out of it.
It's an infrared laser. Normally it wouldn't be visible, even with thermo mode. But this place is full of water particles.
Water
The light hits the
particles?
water particles and disperses, making it visible to the human eye.
The light is shining toward the northeast. It's crossing the pond in a diagonal line.
An infrared laser is emitting from the southwest statue towards the northeast.
An infrared laser is coming out of the statue, too. It's crossing with that other beam.
Don't cross the beams!
This one's shooting toward the southeast.
You bet it's the waterfalls? Laurie, don't you know, don't go chasing waterfalls, okay? It's a waterfall. Water is flowing down.
Looks like the statue is made of iron.
What does that mean? Why did I make note of that?
This statue is iron too.
The same kind of rail is over here too.
It's even going toward the same direction.
I'm missing something here.
Is this?
What is it?
Inside Tokiko's womb. There are traces of her having given birth.
Tama, you can't just look at that.
It wasn't recently. It has to have been more than 20 years ago.
Tokiko has a grown child?
Yes, but there are no records of this anywhere in her family register. She hasn't filed birth registration, and there aren't any records of it in any medical institution.
Wait, what if she gave birth to herself? Because she said she can resurrect herself whenever. What? Kind of like that movie, Men, right?
The room is inorganic as a whole, so this really stands out.
Glass doll. A shattered glass doll. I don't think it's relevant.
It's Tokiko's right half. Just like before, it's been severed at the molecular level. The body appears to have been cut with the same instrument, and she was also bisected while she was still alive.
In other words, it's highly likely that it was the same killer.
Yes, that's why I said Terror is probably the culprit. The estimated time of death is approximately 3 hours ago, which would be around 1900 today. That's when we were at Yoyagi Park.
Okay.
All right, looks like we've investigated what we could for now. Now, let's get to solving the mystery.
How did the culprit get out of the room? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yes. So, let's begin. The first thing that comes to mind is that rail under the floor.
The electromagnetic rail.
The rail leads from the statue toward the pond.
Yeah.
Do you think the statue moves along the rail?
It's made of iron.
Yes.
So maybe it's pulled with an electromagnet.
It's probably operated with a remote control or something.
But I didn't find anything like that.
Then, please...
Summon remote.
Tama, do you have a magnet?
No, I don't. Besides, you can't move something like that with something as small as a portable magnet anyway. What?
There's a saying that goes, faith will move mountains. If you put your heart into it, there's nothing you can't accomplish.
You know, I can discharge an electrical current directly into your brain.
Oh no, don't do that.
I'll take this seriously.
Mess around like that during the shoot, and I'll cook your brain with electricity.
Use force, I guess.
Yes, we have no other choice.
So, let's get right to it.
Wait, don't actually move it until we're shooting.
What do you mean?
I mean, when we actually record this with the camera and complete the film.
What is up with that?
This?
Quiet! I'm the director, so you follow my instructions or I'll fire you!
This statue is the same as the one we saw earlier.
The underground rail leads toward the pond.
Which means...
Not lubricate floor.
Well, there's not much else we can do.
So, let's get right to it.
You little shit! Don't make me send you back to the green room, damn it!
Oh, right. We were still in rehearsal. I'm not supposed to move it until the shoot.
Yes, we don't want this important set to get damaged, right?
This is a set?
Goodness gracious.
There was an input device behind this. You already know the numbers to enter, right?
Even if I did, I would need to be able to move the frame.
That's not what I asked. Do you know the code or not? In fact, I need you to know the answer. If you can't even solve this, you don't deserve to call yourself a member of Abyss.
Damn.
So, can you tell me the numbers? It should be 7 digits.
What? Telling me you don't know?
No, that's not what I meant.
Then spit it out already.
Wait. What? I thought I knew, but I guess I don't.
Quit screwing around.
You saw the non-equal X symbol using thermal mode, didn't you? And there were 16 numbers arranged in a diamond shape. You should be able to use those numbers to figure out the answer. Now, try again.
Oops, I need to see it again.
Yeah? Good job. That's probably the answer.
Probably.
I mean, it's not like I actually checked. I don't know whether those numbers are correct or not.
Alright, well. My brain, it's growing. It's huge.
Okay, the rehearsal is now over. It's time to start. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to start filming.
It's time to film.
You're going to play the fleeing culprit this time. The
This
one
is
who
so
placed
silly.
the right half of Tokiko's severed body here. You just finished a big job. You need to get out of here, fast. But if you leave the conventional way, you'll be spotted by the surveillance camera. Same thing for when you enter, too. The culprit used some special method to get in and out of the room. Now, I want you to consider the situation, and whatever you might be feeling,
She's so into
use
this.
it for your performance.
Hey,
Use it for
is
your
it really
performance.
necessary to act?
Shut up! Okay, here we go. Ready? Action!
Where was that slate?
I'm the one who killed Tokiko Shigure. I brought the body here for some reason. Now that I'm done here,
Steph, remember that time I was,
Drama acting has
I helped you second AC?
Give me a break.
Okay. What did the culprit do first to escape?
Well, there's that electromagnetic rail in the floor leading to the pond. It pulls the iron statue with magnetic force. The culprit probably used a remote control, but I can't find it, so...
I'll try forcing it.
It's fine if you don't remember. I do need you to know that that was one of the happiest I've ever felt on a film set.
Something happened.
It's because it touched the infrared laser from the southwest statue.
Okay.
it
So the
was,
statue was moved so it would hit the laser.
What did the culprit do next?
He must have also moved this statue with a remote.
Okay, go.
The statue begins
What set
moving
was it?
via the electromagnets. The culprit grins maniacally, his plan in motion.
Why am I blanking on it right now?
Can you not read the stage directions out
I
loud?
remember, like, the
You're supposed to
locations,
play the part of the culprit.
but I don't remember the movie.
Don't talk back to the director! Don't make me throw a fucking ashtray!
Damn!
Oh no! I need to hurry, or someone's gonna see me! Hurry! Hurry! Move already!
Good, Ryuki. That's it! That's it.
Incredible.
Like I said, the culprit probably had a remote.
It's fine. This scene is where we show the screaming of the culprit's tortured heart in monologue.
In monologue.
Alright. This statue reacted to the laser too.
Her reciting that line is like the energy that anybody has when they say je ne sais quoi.
So this is how it works. So I just need to enter the number from earlier, right? 4901095. There.
Remember that time I took French in college? That was crazy.
Look, a hidden door.
A hidden door.
It's more than a hidden door. It's an elevator. See? There's a button pointing down next to the door.
Where does it go?
This
To
is the
hell?
highest floor of the building. Looks like this elevator is only for going down.
Let's try pushing it.
Now we know Terror's escape route.
And the way he got in.
Terror used this elevator to bring Tokiko's right half into the room.
And he must have used the same method to get out.
The statue and non-Yipple X symbol must have been set up to return to their original positions automatically. Anyway, let's go down there.
Yeah, let's go for a little swim. Let's find out what's down there. Although this is a very creepy elevator. Oh wait, this is like a dungeon. Wait, isn't this where they fought the Balrog?
It looks like we tunneled to the other side of the world.
You mean we're underground?
Yeah, more than 160 feet deep. Radio waves are completely cut off due to the depth. We can't connect to the network, so keep that in mind.
I estimated the depth by calculating the acceleration and the time spent in the elevator.
Anyway, let's start looking around. Maybe we'll find some sort of clue.
We shouldn't fuck with that box. That's some Hellraiser shit.
Sand is coming down from above.
Looks like the ceiling has degraded. I hope it doesn't come down on us.
It's like Bruno's Somnium. I mean, his room in Kanta. What Uma do you like? Oh. Evolve to Bossy. Wow, it's the boss one. Adult will not grow any further. What food do I like? Salty. Probably because I'm not stinky. Alright, let's see. Alright, creepy box, ritual platform.
A nice symbol here, too.
The Nonable X.
Where the hell is that coming from? Oh, it's a brazier.
This is kind of creepy.
Maybe it's a pedestal for performing some sort of ritual.
Like offering a sacrifice.
It's not an ironing board, that's for sure.
Tokiko. She said Nyes isn't a religious
What?
This is clearly...
It's definitely got some cold vibes going on.
What's in the box?
What's this? It's mechanical.
Some sort of device, maybe?
Can't you analyze it?
Not from here, no. At the very least, it doesn't seem to be explosives or poison gas.
You mean it's safe to open?
Probably. Don't tell me you're going to open it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Hellraiser.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Why not?
Well, just a hunch.
It should be fine. You said it's safe to open.
I did add probably.
Guys, I'm cold.
Still,
I'm gonna get a
you
blanket.
can't just not check it.
You can't get the treasure unless you lay the dragon, huh?
There's so much wrong with that statement. But yes, that's the idea.
I'm gonna snuggle up. What is it? It looks like it's gonna shoot me.
What was that sound?
Oh,
Ryuki,
creepy.
a biological signal has been detected. They're somewhere close.
That's a ghost!
What?
Why do you look like that?
What do you mean?
Anyway,
What does laying the dragon mean?
Hey! Freeze! What is this?
Yeah, what's happening? Why is that guy that Zach likes here? Yeah, but I can't ask Tama what it means. I need chat to educate me.
Ryuki, there's a torch coming down from above!
Gaming.
There's another one!
damn it!
Hey! I said stop!
Horned up. Boy, thank God there were these boxes here, right, gamers? Thank God Box Mountain was here. Sponsored by Box Mountain. I'm sorry to hear that. Although that's kind of funny.
Boss! I apologize for yesterday!
Ryuki, we wouldn't
I get
need
to snuggle
police
up.
if an apology solved everything. I know you're doing your best on this investigation. Nevertheless, your screw-up yesterday really cost us. The investigation hasn't been proceeding like we hoped.
I'll make up for it!
Please, give me another chance.
This reminds me of something.
Alright, I'm gonna hydrate.
My daughter's been begging me not to decrease her allowance when she gets bad grades.
Well then, don't get bad grades.
I thought you were a bit more capable than this, Ryuki.
Wow,
I mean,
rude.
I got
I'm
chewed
right
out
here.
by my higher-ups too. After work tonight, I'm going to my favorite host club and popping every champagne bottle in there.
Hmm.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
Excuse me.
What I'm trying to say is, I'm motivated, so please let me stay on this case.
Oh my
I'll
god.
solve this case no matter what it takes. In fact, I'm the only one who can.
Look, you realize it was that kind of gung-ho attitude that led you to making that mistake yesterday, right? I understand you want to distinguish yourself, but you're biting off more than you can chew.
But I can't just stop now. I should be able to handle this better than anyone.
Ryuki, boss is right. You're getting too impatient. Your life isn't over because of one little slip-up. More importantly, you need to accept your faults and learn from mistakes.
Oh god. Not that statement.
Nothing.
That one
other
hits
than
me
what you
right
already
in the
know.
heart
Oh,
zone.
right. There is some news about the case. It has an official name now. The
Oh?
half-body serial killings. But that's pretty long, so we've just been calling it the HB case.
The HB case.
Now you know how the media is. You don't solve this quick and they might end up calling you the half-brain investigator.
Oh my god.
So you'd better start getting things done, Ryuki.
Not the half-brain investigator.
Your daughter. I'm still not used to hearing that.
Oh?
Who's
well,
her daughter?
I guess it's true that I don't give off a maternal image.
Also,
Haven't
who's
been
the dad?
Motherly at all, really. My daughter just turned 18 last year, but she pretty much grew up all on her own.
18? She's older than I thought.
You wouldn't think it looking at this figure, huh? She's a grown woman now. She's capable of handling her business. Unlike a certain someone who gets overeager and screws up big time.
Damn. Rude. I'm right here.
I understand your enthusiasm, Ryuki. So I'm giving you a chance to redeem
Do you
yourself.
know the dad
I
stuff?
want you to continue investigating this case.
Thank you!
But I need you to follow orders from above.
Orders from above? What do you mean?
It's official. Kuruto Ryuki, you're being demoted to a police officer.
What?
This is for yesterday's fiasco.
I can't believe I'm being
Wait.
demoted.
You mean like a normal cop? That's terrible! That's way too harsh!
However,
Oh, shit.
I'll give you 3 days. If you can resolve the case within that time, I'll take back your punishment and you won't be demoted.
3 days?
3 days?
We should look at this in a positive light. We can continue the investigation, and if we can solve it in 3 days, you can avoid demotion.
It's impossible. We barely made any progress. How can I solve the case in 3 days?
Ryuki.
Demoted? Me? I'd rather be a bum on the street than a disgraced cop.
Oh my gosh.
Ryuki!
Oh, and the communication system still hasn't been fixed. So any data Tama obtains can't be uploaded to the cloud yet.
Jeez.
So just like I said before, Tama's data will be lost if her body is damaged. Be careful. You seem completely out of it.
Ryuki.
I've never faced failure. Ikumi Shrine.
Are you okay, Ryuki?
Yeah. I think the scenery helped me calm down a bit. But to think... demoted. Me.
You still have 3 days. If you can solve the case by then...
It's
3
impossible.
whole days.
I can't believe I was told this today. Of all days.
About today.
Today was the day I lost my other half.
Pulled out a broken watch from my pocket.
I had a younger twin brother. He had a strong sense of justice. Whenever he saw evil, he would stand up to it, face it head on, no matter what. That's just the kind of guy he was.
He had a twin brother?
Become a detective and help bring all the dangerous criminals in Japan to justice. My brother and I were really close, and we hung out all the time. It was like he was another me. But on that day, 6 years ago, my brother and I were in the city, and we happened to see a wanted criminal. I called the police right away, but the culprit tried to flee on a big trailer truck. He was about to get away, so my brother tried to stop him, and he ended up in front of it, and he got run over, crushed half his body. This is the watch he was wearing. His time has been frozen since, and I lost my other half. My brother died 6 years ago, on February 13th. Today was the day. But I guess there's no point in me telling you all this. You already know my entire history.
You guys remember that Nick show, Are You Afraid of the Dark? You remember that movie Crybaby Lane? Twins make me think of that. Which is creepy as fuck.
I hate the criminal that killed my brother. I wish I could catch him and rip him to pieces. And not just him. I hate them all. All the evil in this world. I hate it all.
Then, are you really going to give up now? If you give up, the evil wins. Miyuki, isn't there something you should be doing for your brother? Think about it.
Yeah, you're right, Tama. Thanks for reminding me of my promise to him. I'll become a hero of justice. That's why I decided to carry on his dream and be a police officer. If I fall into the bottom, I just need to crawl my way back up. I can't let it get to me now.
Why I
The reason
became a
became
sinker.
a sinker at Abyss was so I could encounter the more vicious criminals. The foul, immoral kind that evade the law. Sinkers dig deep into their hearts and make them pay. That's my idea of a hero. I lost something of mine in order to become a sinker. One of my eyes. I had to extract my eye to become a sinker.
So you could transplant an AI ball. Me.
The surgery was last summer, right after I was assigned to Abyss.
Yes, so you and I have known each other for about half a year now.
I've lost many things along the way, but thanks to you going into my left eye, I feel like a lot of that emptiness has been filled.
Ryuki.
Tama, as long as you're with me, I can keep going. No, I have to keep going. For my brother, I'm going to catch the HB killer.
Yeah.
Okay, then it's time to pull myself together and get back to the investigation. So, got any new intel?
What?
I'm sorry. Do you have any new information?
Mommy?
Yes, I do.
Sorry.
I looked into Chikara Horidori some more and came across something fishy. Also, I found something interesting about Shoma.
What'd you find out?
Chikara was doing some dubious research in the past.
His current research is pretty dubious too. Rewriting DNA to achieve immortality.
It was even more questionable than that. Rumors say there were even human experiments involved.
Human experiments?
Anyway, word moves fast, and the research institute was temporarily shut down. This happened 9 years ago. During that time,
Interesting.
Chikara went missing for a bit to avoid being investigated.
But what about the current institute?
It was reopened after things had settled down. Of course, that required a massive amount of funds, which was provided by...
Me.
Riichi Chieda.
Okay.
Kizuna Chieda's father.
Oh. The plot thickens. Like clam chowder.
Riichi Chieda is an
Get rid of this
extremely
guy.
wealthy investor. He's rich enough to be on the list of the world's most wealthy people. He's involved in a wide range of business ventures and holds many different titles. Investor, philanthropist, the founder of the Chieda Foundation,
Not
a
Teddy
university
Thickens.
professor emeritus, and national goodwill ambassador. And after all that, he also became the chairman of a social welfare corporation, Iowan.
Iowan?
It's an orphanage. It seems that's where he is now.
What is it that bothers you about Shoma?
The location indicated in the hidden message in BATS 490 was a research institute. That's what Shoma said, right?
Yeah.
But it actually wasn't Horadori Institute. I read through a ton of speculation threads online, and none of them mentioned Horadori Institute.
Then where was it, really?
I don't know. All I know for sure is it wasn't Horadori Institute.
Then that means Shoma lied. I have to talk to him. Where's Shoma now?
I don't know. It looks like he turned his smartphone off.
Classic
But we do have a
Shoma.
lead. Remember what Komeiji said?
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too.
Oh, Zach's
Almost
favorite
in middle
character.
School, and he still comes here by himself all the time.
Ferris wheel. The one on the rooftop amusement park at Misaton.
Well,
Wait. Before we go, you have a call from Iris.
Iris.
Oh, Ryuki? There's
Oh, it's
something
Laurie's
I
favorite
wanted to tell
character.
you about the case.
What is it?
Well, I'm sorry. Recording is about to start, so I can't really get into it right now. Would you be able to visit Lemnisgate later?
Lemnisgate, the talent agency Iris belongs to. The building also has a small recording studio.
All right. I'll see you there later.
Okay, thank you.
It's kind of weird playing this game, and Iris just has like an infinitely,
Destinations are
what
decided
feels like
right
an
now.
infinitely smaller role.
Iowan, Misaton, and the third is Lemnisgate.
There's one more place I'd like to go. Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Ah, Mama the informant. You
Wow.
suspect she might know something.
That's right.
Then let's get going.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go to Marble and say hi to Mama. Mama the informant. Alright, probably after we go through these talking sequences, I'll call it for the evening. Oh, hey! What's up, Gen? And Amane.
Oh, Ryuki, honey, welcome. It's been so long.
Get a
Sorry,
load of
Mama,
this look.
But I'm not here as a customer today. I was wondering if you knew anything about the case.
Do you mean the HB case?
Also, why is
Yeah.
she rubbing those balls? Mama's the owner of Marble as well as an informant. The seedier parts of society gather here at Marble, so naturally pertinent information circulates here. That's why we police come here sometimes, to get information from Mama.
Mame and Gen are here.
But they're acting strange. They're both quiet, turned away from each other.
Crystal
Is that a
balls?
crystal ball?
Yes, these are my big milky balls.
Why are they milky?
Balls?
Oh, but I'm not talking about testicles, honey.
Yeah, I know.
I started telling fortunes as a side business, and believe it or not, I actually gained the ability to hear them. Voices from other dimensions.
Other dimensions?
Yes. One day, I was suddenly gifted with the power. I suppose it's more accurate to call it a seance than fortune telling.
They both sound pretty fishy.
You're just going to pretend.
Yeah, I don't
you're
get it. They don't look
voices, aren't
milky.
No, I'm completely serious. I mean, I don't even remember what happens while hearing the voices. Oh, why don't we give it a try? I could ask about the HB case. You might believe me if you see it in person.
No, it's okay.
No need to be so modest. It'll be free of charge.
Who makes those balls milky?
Then let me ask the Milky Balls.
Can you stop calling them that?
Oh, great set of balls. Who is the most beautiful in all the land?
I'm so cozy.
That is Mama, of course. Oh my, you flatterer.
That's not even what I wanted to ask.
And the answer is completely wrong.
Wow, rude.
That was just a joke.
I figured.
Ahem. Now, let's try this for real. Oh, great set of milky white balls. I need you to give me some clues
Who wrote
for an
this?
investigation. One after another, victims have been torn in half in these half-body murders. Where can we find the key to exposing the culprit? Face. A hidden face. The true face, as yet unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden. Huh? Did I just say something? I told you, I black out during these seances. Don't remember a thing.
Interdasting. Dang it, I always miss it. What do you think Deep Learning was? Movie title. Damn, Amane going through it.
Who are you calling a sumo wrestler?
Oh my god, that's so rude.
I've been wondering this for a long time. Who are you really, Mama?
Me? I'm just your ordinary, everyday homoerotic connoisseur.
Excuse me?
Well, here's what I know.
Ask Mama what she knows about the case, but unfortunately there wasn't any new or useful information.
I'm sorry I couldn't help you this time.
No, it's fine. Just typical detective.
Maybe Mama
work.
can answer me why
Earn
they're
my
milky.
pay.
Let's see. The first thing that comes to mind is...
Gen's
How
face
are
hidden
they
under his
milky?
mask. But he's sensitive about it. It's not something I can just ask.
Yeah, and it's hard to say if this is really related to the case or not.
The only other thing I can think of is... Jin Furaway.
Huh?
It might also apply to Jin.
But Jin's face is well known.
Yeah, it's not like he hides it.
Mr.
It's true
Furraway.
that photos of his face have been all over the place, but he's never actually gone out in public in person.
Not even once?
Not even once.
It's not because he's shy, is it?
If that
Oh,
were the
thanks for
case,
the
his
hydrate.
photos wouldn't be out there either. I've heard he's an extreme narcissist. He circulates all those pictures himself.
Kinda crying.
By the way, Mama, what's up with those two?
Well, the thing is, they had a bit of a differing of opinion.
What do you mean?
No, Mama. The problem is Genny's total lack of common sense.
My lack of common sense? Are you sure you're not talking about yourself? You sound like a stupid person right
Damn.
now.
What? You're the one who sounds stupid. You probably couldn't even beat the first question of the All-American Ultra Quiz.
Wait. What is this argument even about?
Well,
Yeah, what's going on?
we're having a disagreement.
All right, you jerk. Why don't we get a neutral third party and ask them?
That's what happened.
So, we came to Marble to get Mama's opinion, and that's where we're at.
But when I gave my input, it only made things more complicated.
I know. Now that Ryuki's here, let's see what he thinks.
Yeah, then we'll know for sure who's right. So, question time.
Oh boy.
Huh?
What's the name of the island where the Statue of Liberty in New York is located?
What? It's Ellis Island.
That's right.
Ah! Hey, Lumi.
Are you serious?
You need to
The Statue of Liberty is
get it
definitely
right.
Liberty Island.
It's
No,
they're big
it's
milky
true.
balls.
The Statue of Liberty is on Ellis Island. I mean, there's no such thing as Liberty Island anyway.
I don't believe this. Something is off here.
Tom,
Is it?
What do you think?
Of course it's Ellis Island. This is common knowledge.
Yeah, this
Look,
is
I
common
just looked it
knowledge.
up online. Now do you see? The Statue of
But why
Liberty
are they
is located
milky?
on Ellis Island. As you can see here, there's no such island as Liberty Island.
I'm sorry, Gen. Mame is right.
Impossible.
See?
Anyway, they've been butting heads about the location of the Statue of Liberty this whole time. But it looks like they finally came to a conclusion.
Okay.
Let's see.
And thanks
If
for the
you all
lurk.
say so, I must be the one who's
And I hope you're
wrong.
cooking something
I'm
yummy.
sorry, Amame. I was mistaken.
As long as you understand now, that's good enough for me. Everyone makes mistakes.
What a strange interaction.
Now, I need to get to work soon, so I'm heading out.
I'll stick around for a bit longer.
Okay, then I'll see you 3 later.
What about your restaurant, Gen?
I closed up shop for the day. I couldn't acquire any ingredients I was satisfied with.
Really?
Interesting.
Closed for a reason like that?
It's really important to me. It would be rude to serve mediocre dishes to my customers. I think I'll go to the warehouse district at the harbor after this. I thought I could watch the waves and think up new dishes.
I like that. That's a true chef. Oh god, what am I gonna see in the wink scene?
I gained the ability to hear voices from people in other dimensions. Mama, you're always so beautiful. Oh my, you flatter.
Hallucinations, maybe?
A manifestation of her repressed desires.
Damn.
But it felt different the second time she did it. When she mentioned the thing about hidden faces.
Amame and I go way back. There are times when we have arguments over little things, like you saw earlier. We're basically family at this point. So if anything ever
Interesting.
happened to her, I would do everything I could to help. I believe that I have to protect her, no matter what.
Gen's gonna die.
I'm not worried about that in the slightest. Ota from Matsushita Diner doesn't understand the first thing about the true essence of cooking. Yes, I love that place. I can watch the ocean in silence with no one around. I find it very soothing. For some reason, Date seems to go there often as well. I have been very close with Date for some time. He often stops by Brahmin before coming here to drink. I trust him. There are only 3 people who weren't afraid of me the first time they saw me.
I am Speepy.
Date, Amame,
I'm very
Leon.
Speepy.
You know Leon too?
Yes, he's a regular at Brahmin as well. Leon just wandered in one day while Date was there. They hit it off right away and had quite a lively discussion. I joined them after closing up for the
Speepy
day,
and
and the
cozy.
3 of us drank until morning.
Huh. That's an interesting group. I can't imagine what you 3 would talk about.
Probably porno mags or something.
What are they, teenagers?
Oh, we talked a lot about porn.
That's pretty funny. Yeah.
Putting Date, Amame, and Leon aside, my appearance makes most people uncomfortable. But if I didn't wear this mask, I would scare them even more.
Oh, I would love that.
If I recall, your face has a congenital condition.
Yes. Would you like to see?
What?
My face.
Congenital.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. Not that I'm trying to avoid it or anything.
I said that, but to be honest, a part of me wanted to see. What's a genital face?
A hidden face. The true face. As
I don't
yet
understand.
unrevealed to all. That is where the answer is hidden.
Excuse me?
I don't believe it.
Oh god. I could clearly see Gen's skull. But it didn't seem like the answer to solving the case was hidden there. Damn.
No point in staying here much longer.
Yes, let's move on.
Well, Gen, Mama, I'll be going now.
Very well. Please take care.
Stop by to get a break from work every once in a while.
Alright, gamers. I'm actually, as you can see, very comfy and tired and sleepy. So I think I'm actually going to call it there. But we made pretty good progress, as usual, as it's been since I started playing at 7. Regularly. Plus, it seems like, Steph, did you not, like, work today? It felt like if this is normal time, then you're gonna see, like, a majority of it every Thursday. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, so you'll be able to see most of... assuming you want to, of course, because obviously I know, like, you'll hang with the Mister too, and, you know, anytime you got when you're not working, that'll be, like, the case. But regardless, I'm very happy that you could see most of it, because, these streams are really fun when you get to watch it. So yeah, all you other goons, appreciate ya. Really means a lot that you guys are enjoying me playing this game, because this game is pretty fun. And, I have a lot to think about. They keep talking about, like, the simulation, and all kinds of, like, weird conspiracy stuff. So I'm just like... It's funny because, like, none of the conspiracy stuff I talked about in the first game were right. But the way the mechanics of the universe in the first game worked were pretty out there and pretty sci-fi. They just weren't as, like, crazy as the stuff that I said. So, like, I don't know. I'm curious as to, like, what crazy shenanigans are going on here. But, anyway, there is someone I would like to raid tonight. And that would be Jackie. So, everyone go say hi to Jackie. Spam your gravy emotes when you arrive. Jackie, I believe, is playing Destiny. So, yeah, just say hi and chill, and I'm gonna say hi, but then I'm gonna get off because I'm a little tired, but maybe I'll play some other game to wind down. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, you guys have a good night, and thank you again. I appreciate every single one of you.